Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Jay Holloway. Today we are going to be discussing last week's fragrances. Disclaimer, it's going to be a short, well, the appearance of a short week because these past couple of weeks, in full transparency, have been emotionally draining. And it was just a lot dealing with death, but we move forward. So, the theme for the first half of the week was comfort, and then just not having the energy to really deal and just wearing some things that brought comfort. So, we're going to go ahead and start off with Monday. And I wore the Harmonious Transformation. And I call this my Janet Jackson scent because Janet Jackson wore this. Very soothing, very clean, beautiful. Highly recommend. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I wore Fenty. I love Fenty Down. This was on sale at Sephora, 50% off. This is my second bottle of the full size. I love this. This is going to be a repurchase as long as they make it. This is magnolia, rose, blueberry, tangerine. A beautiful medley of mid notes that just, it's so comforting. I needed it, and Tuesday was great. Wednesday, you know, I went with Cherry Ambition, a nice syrupy cherry scent with a little boozy kick to it. We love her down. Wednesday, I went out and I needed this. Thursday, it was very much giving body splash realness. Again, tired, wanted something simple, and I went with Pink Obsessed. And this is Bath and Body Works' version of Donna Born in Roma. This was MIA since it first dropped. It was very, very hard to find. I ended up paying full price for this, only to see that it was on sale a couple of days later for $5. But blessed to have the money to spend the full price and keep it moving. And so for the first half, it was very much given 1 cent a day because emotionally tired. Friday, clean and easy, Glossier You Fleur, a beautiful floral take on Glossier You. And then that evening, this beautiful discontinued gem, and that is the Divine Perfume Oil by Skin Muse. You can't get it anymore. I'm sorry. Hopefully, Azanine will revive the brand and bring back Skin Muse somehow, or at least that in some way. I don't know. We'll see. Saturday, it was going to be a little evening where I hung out with my friend and my godson. We spent the evening together. He wanted to have a family sit down dinner. We went to PF Chang. And I think that's a restaurant we're going to go to every 6 years because I got my fix off of it Saturday, which was yesterday. And I wore Fragrance Du Bois Eau Jaune Intense. I haven't worn this in a while. This little bottle is expensive as hell, but I love it. It is a beautiful scent. Came home and I wore none other than Rose Kabuki by Christian Dior. A very light, powdery, slightly green rose scent. Then Sunday, I wore Money Casanade. And this is the fragrance that was done in collaboration with Navitas and YouTube's own Sharita M. This originally smelled like toffee ice cream, but I haven't worn it in a while. And it just sat there at the back of the case. And I sprayed this today. And it is so good, so different. It's like spicy now, still sweet, eats down. And I went to a burlesque show of The Empire Strips Back, which was a parody of Star Wars. Highly entertaining. Then came home after being out and about in these ATL streets, shopping and bopping, and I wore Infinite Radiance, which I bought on sale at Bath and Body Works. Stay tuned for a Bath and Body Works haul, hopefully sometime this week. This is their rendition of quote unquote Valaya, but I have thoughts. This is still good. It's still beautiful. Definitely worth getting at $5.95. But you guys, that was my week in fragrance. Beautifully scented, comforting. Couldn't ask for more. But that is it. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. Let me know what you wore last week. And as always, please stay tuned for more scented content. I think I'm going to do my Bath and Body Works haul. And I'm going to be dropping a requested video from Shell. She wanted to see some holiday recommendations. So I finally got the thumbnail for that. That's going to be later on in the week. And I think I'm going to be more in front of the camera to just talk about things like inner dialogue, inner monologue type things. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but that's the plan. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. All right, Scented Saints. Bye.